Hello world, happy day is here to stay. Hello nature. Fresh air, fresh ass. Just showered. Okay, I'm done. Hello Timmy's, how are you today? I'm fantastic. I felt like making a really creative intro. I wanted to show you guys the real me, the man behind the tomato, and I really hope that spoke to you all. Today I have a cooking video for y'all. I haven't done a cooking video in so long. Y'all know I only make them now when I get a great idea, and I got a great idea. Took a few months, but I got one. I am making a Twix lasagna. I already have indigestion just thinking about it. I'm so excited. So I already went shopping and I forgot to vlog at the grocery store. Oops. So I got literally like 5 bags of caramel. This is gonna be huge. We also got butter. We got 5 bags of chocolate chips. It's a lot, I know, but don't worry, I'm gonna split this into 2 meals. So half for lunch, half for dinner, just to kind of spread out the calories. I also got all-purpose flour. Every time I think about flour, my mouth gets dry and I'm like, there's also a lot of ingredients that I already had, so I didn't buy them, like salt, sugar, a few other things. So this is gonna be such a fun DIY. Yes, I'm gonna switch to my HD camera when I actually cook, don't worry. Sometimes I just like filming my intros on my iPhone because it makes me feel hip. Young. It makes me feel like a social media influencer. So that when I go out and someone asks me, what's your job? I say, I'm an influencer. She is licking her own ass. Y'all, where is the class? What have I taught you? You don't lick your own ass. You sniff it, you don't lick it, okay? By the way, this is not sponsored, but I am on Cameo. Look me up. You can get a video shout out from me. You can buy it for a friend. You can get it for yourself. It's super fun. I love talking to you guys, so check that out. I'm also gonna start You Now this week, officially this week. So go follow me on there, Timmy Tomato. And I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Timmy's Well, at Timmy's Well, like Timmy's Well. But anyways, let's get cooking. Okay, so I know my glasses have a glare from the ring light, but y'all are just gonna have to deal with that. I don't want to see no complaining in the comments. Focus on a real world issue, okay? Like for example, diarrhea affects every person in the world at some point in time, so pray for their anuses. Okay, so welcome to my kitchen. So like I said, this is a Twix lasagna, so I'm using this like casserole pan for it. So first things first, I need to make the cookie layers. So basically, I'm gonna make 2 big cookies in the exact shape of this pan. That's the first step. So let's make the giant cookies, y'all. Let me get my ingredients. I need butter. I need flour. I let my butter sit out so that it would be soft, like a professional cooking show. They always have really soft butter. I've always wanted my butter to be as soft as Rachel Ray's or Ina Garden. Y'all, Ina Garden is my queen. She's always like, Michael's in the garden picking some fresh olives. Oh, this is just gonna be divine. I aspire to be as classy as her. I just have to work on my farts first because I don't think she farts. My pantry smells like ass, and I don't know why. I don't have any canned ass in there. Some sugar, and last thing is a vanilla extract. So obviously this is a very simple giant cookie. The cookie in like the Twix bar is very simple. I think this is too bright. Let me turn it down a little bit. The cookie in the Twix bar is more of a simple cookie because the caramel and the chocolate are the main stars. So let's get to cooking. Let me change my angle. Okay, so first things first, I got me a big red bowl. This is an actual replica of my left ass cheek. Yes, my ass cheek is shiny. It's highlighted with Jeffree Star highlighter. It's blinding. Now to this bowl, I'm gonna add 2 big sticks of softened butter. You know what's soft when you can press it? Oh yeah. Okay, both of my sticks of butter are added to the bowl. Now I'm just adding some white sugar. Good, perfect. And now we're just gonna mash this up. Well, okay, it's not totally softened, but it's basically there.
Dead cheeks in your face, in your mouth. Not gonna shake my tits, I'm thinking something more down.
Now I'm just gonna add a little dash of salt. It brings out the sweetness. That's why sometimes some people get salty, but they're actually a sweet person. You have to get salty once in a while so people can see your sweetness come through. That was a horrible metaphor, don't be salty. Just gonna add some vanilla extract. Ooh. So I'm just gonna mix this together real quick.
No, this ain't about my pussy, this about my buns. You gonna feel it miles away, but bitch don't
Now, I'm just gonna add my flour. Imagine shrinking yourself down to like the size of a rice, a grain of rice, and just like jumping into a big pile of flour. Honestly, that's like a white sands vacation, okay? Sandals who? Just shrink yourself. There we go. Oh, that poofed everywhere. Y'all, this is one of those Instagram videos where they like, you know, like cut sand and stuff like that. Here we go. Oh, I'm so satisfied right now. Now I'm just gonna start mixing all this together, y'all. We should get a ball of dough very soon.
There's a big fat crack, but it ain't in the earth. My anus hole is gonna open up and swallow your turd.
See y'all, it's really coming together and just turning into a really nice squinchy dough. Squinchy Miranda sings. I'm squinchy. Oh yeah. So now that we have this perfect cookie dough, I'm just going to make it into kind of like a ball. That's good enough. I'm going to move the bowl, put it onto my table, and I'm going to very satisfyingly cut this ball in half. It's like a massive bull testicle. It's huge. So listen closely, ASMR fans. There's not gonna be any noise. It's a soft dough. Oh yeah. That was so satisfying. Look at that perfect dough! Martha is quaking, Rachel is shook, Ina is diarrheaing. So these are my 2 cookie layers in the Twix. So I'm gonna set one aside, and I'm gonna start with the first one. So, I'm gonna take some parchment paper, AKA parchmala. Okay, now I'm gonna take half of my dough ball, and I'm just going to squish it until it fills up the whole bottom of the casserole pan.
Spark it, pop it, anus, drop it, ass, cheek, earthquake. Flip it, flip it, asshole, clap it, ass.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make more for the next layer. I'm gonna use both halves of the ball because this is looking way too thin. I need much thicker layers than this. So I'm just using the whole ball.
Butthole, sniff it, ass, cheek, earthquake. Wet it, pat it, ass can get it.
Okay, so that is perfect. I'm gonna pop this into the oven until it's fully cooked. And then I will make more dough and put my next cookie layer into the oven. I'll be back. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I did with the first cookie dough, so play the music.
Ass, cheek, earthquake. Ass, cheek, earthquake. Ass.
Okay, so my cookie dough is done, but I need my pan, and the other cookie is in the pan, so I have to take it out. It's the moment of truth. Let's see if it holds together. Okay, I don't know, I'm scared. It just seems so bendy. It's a great looking cookie though, let's be real. Oh my god, okay, it's bending a bit. Oh my god. It's okay, it'll work, it'll still work. I'm lying to myself. Okay, you know, in moments of defeat, we have to persevere.
In my face. Ass, cheek, earth.
My next cookie is ready to go into the oven. And while it's in there, we will finally start the next layer. Here's a hint, it's the caramel layer. Okay, y'all, it is time for the caramel layers. So basically, hi. Oh my god. I'm going to take some parchment paper, like this much, and I'm going to start unwrapping the caramels and lining them up into a big rectangle, but not too big. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do after that.
Quake, ass, cheek, earthquake. Work it in my face. You might look really hot, you might look like shit, but girlfriend, anyone can twerk as long as they believe it. Your asshole might be so small, it might be gaping as.
But now the really fun part, I'm gonna take more parchment paper. I'm just gonna place it over the top of the caramel. And now I'm gonna make it one big layer of caramel by taking my rolling pin, which is Mickey Mouse and Disney Store, not sponsored, I just love it. And I'm just going to squish.
But bitch, your asshole don't matter, just make them butt cheeks look better. Stick your ass out till it breaks, shake it all night. Gotta make them cheeks look like they just got it.
Okay, this is literally perfect. It's a nice, chewy, giant piece of caramel. So now I have to make a whole other one. I'm not even gonna film it because y'all already saw the whole process. So you will see me at the next step, which is the chocolate. Okay, so my second cookie is done. I'm gonna attempt to take it out. Hopefully it won't break. This one's much better, you guys. So now it's time for our chocolate. So basically, we're just gonna melt it. So I'm just gonna do 2 bags for now. If I need more, I will melt more. But I'm just gonna pour all this chocolate into here. And now I'm gonna put it into the microwave. And every 30 seconds, I'm gonna stir it so it melts evenly. I'll see y'all when I've melted chocolate. Okay, y'all, I got my melted chocolate. There are some little blobs in it, but the residual heat should melt those. Oh yes, look how creamy. So now it's time to build the lasagna. So I'm gonna take my casserole pan and I'm just literally going to scoop some chocolate onto the bottom of it. Oh yes.
Twerk it, pop it, anus, drop it, ass, cheek, earthquake. Flip it, asshole, clap it.
Perfect, so we have a nice chocolate layer for the bottom. Now, I'm taking the more broken cookie piece and I'm gonna put it on the bottom. So I'll just put this piece here, make a little puzzle here. Oh, it fits perfectly because I made the cookie in this. And now I'm gonna take one of my giant caramel layers, peel it off the parchment paper. Oh, so satisfying. I'm just gonna place it right on top, okay? So now I'm gonna add another chocolate layer. Y'all, this is gonna be so rich.
Butthole, sniff it, ass, cheek, earthquake. Wet it, pat it, ass can get it, ass, cheek, earthquake.
Perfect, so now it's time for our next cookie layer. And as I was bringing it over, it broke too. You'll float too, bitch. So I'm just gonna make a puzzle again, perfect. Okay, perfect. I just love how perfectly it fits. It is so satisfying. And now for my last caramel layer. Oh yes, and for the last step, I'm just gonna pour another layer of chocolate all over the top.
Ass, cheek, earthquake. Ass, cheek, earthquake.
Okay, y'all, that is a chocolate lasagna. I'm gonna pop it into the fridge and let it completely set and harden, and then we will cut into it and do a taste test. Okay, my Twix lasagna is completely set. I am ready to cut into it. It might take some strength because this is hard chocolate, and the caramel might be hard now too. Did I think this through? Probably not. It's okay. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh yes. Oh, good texture. Now, the question is, how do I get it out? Oh my god, looks like a Twix. Wait, that looks like a Twix. This is so pathetic, me trying to dig out a slice of my lasagna. There we go. Okay, besides the bottom layer. Oh my god, cookie just flew everywhere. Whatever, this is a good enough slice. Look at this, you guys. That looks so delicious. Oh my god.
Ass, cheek, earthquake. Ass, cheek, earthquake.
Okay, so it looks amazing, right? Now the bottom layer of chocolate did not come off the pan. I don't know how I'm gonna get it off. Next time, I'll just put the cookie first and then chocolate. But I do have a good old chunk here, y'all. Let's taste it. Oh my god. Oh, that is amazing. That cookie is so good. This tastes even better than Twix. I'm not joking. It tastes so delicious. Oh my god, the caramel, the chocolate, that shortbread cookie. My ass hairs are snatched. This was so good and it was so fun to make. It would be great for like a birthday party or at least something like that, honestly. My legs are hurting. I'm bending. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go watch my last videos. I did Taco Bell versus Chipotle food battle. It was so much fun. I did a house tour. That was a lot of fun. I did ASMR for the first time. Check out all those videos and check out my doll channel where I review very expensive dolls. And also remember, I'm on Cameo, YouNow, Twitter, Instagram. Go check all those out. I'll see you on next video. I love you so much. Ooh, ooh, ooh.